He had not spoken to another human being in 31 days. Stay until the end, or the water finally stills. The vast expanse of the Sahara Desert stretched out before him, an endless sea of golden dunes that seemed to swallow all sound. Every step felt like a betrayal, as if the sand itself was shifting beneath his feet, trying to claim him as its own. The sun beat down relentlessly, a furnace that seemed to melt the very air around him. Yet, with each step, he felt himself becoming lighter, unencumbered by the weights that had once held him back. What happened next changed everything he thought he knew about himself. The dunes rose and fell like waves, each one a challenge to be overcome, a test of his resolve. He walked, the silence his only companion, the wind his sole confidant. In this desolate beauty, he found a strange sense of comfort, a sense of belonging to something greater than himself. The silence that followed was unlike any he had ever heard, a stillness that seemed to resonate deep within his soul. As the days passed, the landscape shifted, the dunes giving way to rocky outcroppings, the sky a deep, burning blue. He began to see the world with new eyes, to hear the silence as a language, to feel the pulse of the earth beneath his feet. The stars appeared at night, a twinkling tapestry of light, a reminder of the infinite mysteries that lay beyond his small, human concerns. And yet, despite the vastness of the universe, he felt a sense of connection, a sense of oneness with all that existed. The journey was not without its challenges, the blistering sun, the freezing nights, the endless miles of nothingness. But with each step, he felt himself growing stronger, more resilient, more at peace. The world, it seemed, was not just a place of beauty, but also of brutality, a place where life and death walked hand in hand. He saw the skeletons of trees, the remnants of long-forgotten rivers, the bones of creatures that had once roamed the earth. And yet, even in death, there was a beauty, a reminder that all things must come to an end, that all things must be reborn. The silence was almost palpable, a physical presence that wrapped itself around him, holding him close. It was a silence that spoke of secrets, of mysteries, of the unknown. It was a silence that seemed to hold the very fabric of existence within its depths. As he walked, the silence began to take on a life of its own, a presence that seemed to guide him, to lead him deeper into the heart of the desert. The dunes rose up around him, a golden sea that seemed to stretch on forever. And yet, he was not afraid, for he knew that he was not alone. The silence was with him, a constant companion, a reminder of the beauty and the brutality of the world. The sun beat down upon him, a fierce and unrelenting force. But he walked on, undeterred, his feet carrying him forward, his heart full of wonder. The world was a vast and mysterious place, full of beauty and terror, full of life and death. And yet, in the silence, he found a sense of peace, a sense of belonging to something greater than himself. The stars shone down upon him, a celestial map, guiding him through the darkness. And he walked on, the silence his only companion, the wind his sole confidant. In the stillness of the night, he heard the whispers of the universe, a soft and gentle voice that spoke of secrets and mysteries. The world was a vast and wondrous place, full of beauty and wonder. And he was a part of it, a small but vital thread in the intricate tapestry of existence. The journey was long and difficult, but it was also a journey of discovery, a journey of growth. He had set out as one person, but he would return as another, changed by the silence, transformed by the beauty of the desert. The dunes stretched out before him, a golden sea that seemed to stretch on forever. And he walked on, the silence his only companion, the wind his sole confidant. The world was a mysterious and wondrous place, full of beauty and terror. And he was a part of it, a small but vital thread in the intricate tapestry of existence. In the end, it was not the destination that mattered, but the journey itself. The silence, the beauty, the brutality of the world. These were the things that had changed him, that had transformed him into something new. He had crossed the Sahara on foot, a journey of over 1,000 miles. But more importantly, he had crossed the vast expanse of his own soul, a journey of self-discovery and growth. The silence that followed was unlike any he had ever heard, a stillness that seemed to resonate deep within his soul. It was a silence that spoke of secrets, of mysteries, of the unknown.